Yeah, you guys. But tonight's topic, appreciation and gratitude. Showing your mate appreciation and gratitude. That is a big issue with a lot of couples today. You have so many people that in these relationships, and one is always giving and the other is always taking. And when they take, they don't say thank you. They don't try to show their appreciation. They don't do anything. It's as if you owe them. So tonight we're going to talk about that. We're going to discuss that, and I want to know how you all really and sincerely feel about that matter, because I think it is a very horrible situation. And I'm showing your appreciation. Looking for something in return, except for thank you. So I think if a lot of you all learn those two words, you get along much better. And also, let me say this. You have so many people that are bent out of shape. Materialistic values interfere with the mental and emotional, bonds that you have with your mates. A lot of you all tend to tear your mates down when you do that. And you all try to base it on, hey, I can't do this, so it's going to be that way. You shouldn't be that way. Just being one-sided, a little bullhead about the situation. And it's just nice to comment on.
If something's wrong, I will go to the top of the food chain. I will go to the top of the food chain to complain. Everything okay? Let's see what's up. Is it better now? Better here or here? Don't you guys just really like that when you go to the eye doctor and they ask you, is it better here or is it better here? And they look the same. Oh, my theory, and a lot of people may say I'm wrong because I'm a very open-minded person and I'm not one-sided. I don't believe in that if someone just, is kind-hearted and free-hearted and do what they can for you, that you just take advantage of it without saying thank you. 2 words, thank you. It shows appreciation. And every now and then, a simple card or something like that, you say, well, hey, this is just because. And those just because moments are some of the greatest bonders in a relationship. And we're just not going to speak about relationship. It could also be family members. Somebody does something for you, just tell them thank you to show your gratitude and your appreciation. Thank you. Thank you. Some of y'all heads don't know what thank you means, but thank you. It's the only thing you have to say. And I have heard so many people like, I don't have this, I don't have that. But they'll go out and buy everything up under the sun for themselves. They do it all the time. But it just shows that you're not on the top of their list and you're not a part of the priorities on their list. So it's how it is. I mean, it's a horrible thing, and it's a very poor and sad thing, but hey, it's just life. Sometimes you can deal with it, or you can just get up from the table. You know, you don't have to play the hand that is dealt to you all of the time. You can easily get up and walk away from the table. Because unless they're playing solitaire, it takes two to play a game of bridge. Also, while we're talking about gratitude, a lot of you all can do simple things to show your mate that you really appreciate them. You can cook them breakfast, bed, or it doesn't have to be in bed. You can just simply fix them breakfast, or take them out to breakfast, or as I stated a few minutes ago, you can buy them a card just saying thank you, or just simply because I love you. Go for a walk walk in the park and conversate, or sit up and laugh and trip, just to show. Hey, I appreciate you. It's the small things in life that lead to the larger success of your bonding. It's a lot for you all to think about. That's if you really care. For those of you who don't care, stop using people. Because God don't like ugly and he ain't too particular about pretty. And always understand that the low down crap you do to others will come back on you 10 times fold. I'm just saying. Because you can be hurt so many ways. God will take things from you. Hell, he'll take you from being you. You guys need to learn that. So get those questions and comments in, and let's see if we can get a little breakthrough today. Also, this will be a great week for us because this is, let me see, this will be the 15th week of the airing of TrueTalk. So, hey, we're doing good. We're doing good. 15 weeks of being on the air. It actually started yesterday because the first time I aired on a Sunday, which was June 14th. But it's been great. And I thank you. I know there are not that many people on the feed with us tonight because everybody's still on those playoffs. Am I Heat? Not the Pacers now. Y'all just don't know. MPG over here look like you bad as world. I'm trying to make him laugh or say something. It's not like him not to say anything.
Yeah, I'm stop counting that. You see my hand?
All righty. Is that better?
Nope. Can be better.
Oh. All righty. Can you guys hear me better now? If you're on the feed, can you hear me better now? Let's see. Can you hear me better? Is it much better?
Keep talking. Keep talking.
We'll get it together. It's just taking a second. You all already know anytime. Thanks. Anytime you get new equipment, you have to work out the bugs. And you know what's so crazy? You spend your money and you buy all of this stuff, and the shit had more bugs than the old stuff. We got Hard Hill Gang in here tonight. What's up, Clever? What it do? Tonight we're talking about appreciation and gratitude for your mate and for your family. Hell, just say for everybody. How many of you actually get up and thank the Lord for another day? Because a lot of people don't do that. They just get up and go about their everyday life. I mean, you don't have to be heavy into religion to do that, but you get awakened every day. And it's not by your alarm clock. It's because the Lord wants you to wake up. If you sure know what to say, you have to be thankful, be grateful. I know I do. And I thank him every day. And when I get in the car, I always thank him and ask him to, shield and protect me while I get from point A to point B. I ask him to shield and protect my children, my man. It's just what I do. I be like, hey, shield and protect everybody when I say my prayers at night. And I'm not a heavy religious person or anything, but I do believe in my Creator. It's right there. Okay, you need them both. Here you go. There you go. Bear with me 1 second. People, we're trying to make sure we have it all together. But I'm very grateful. I thank him all the time. And I thank the Lord for food, clothing, and shelter, because a lot of us out here are homeless. Many of us are naked or wearing the same things over and over and over again. And many of us are eating steak and lobster and shrimp and crab legs and all that. But there are people out here who are actually digging in the garbages to eat the scraps that we throw out. Some are starving for days, before they get anything. They're eating dog foods and cat foods and stuff like that. So I think it is a great thing to thank him for what you have, because so many of us take that for granted, and we shouldn't. Just as if we take our loved ones for granted. Our loved ones do things for us, they give to us, they buy for us, they try to make sure we're okay, and no thank you, no, I appreciate that. None of that. It's nothing. It's like, oh, this is owed to me because I am. No, ain't shit owed to you. Nobody owes anybody anything unless your ass borrows something. If you borrow something, then you are owed. I mean, if you loan out something, then you are owed. If you borrow something, then you owe something. But if you haven't loaned out anything, then your ass is not owed anything. Clever understand. I know that's why I feed the homeless every chance I get. I love giving back. That's a great thing. Great, great, great thing. And for every time that you give back, you will be amazed at how your blessings flow, because you never know what that blessing may come. And a lot of times those blessings, some people do things but like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and do it because God got me. Yeah. You're not doing it out the kindness of your heart. You're doing it because you're looking for something in return. You used to be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. And then some people be like, well, hey, what I owe you, and you don't owe me anything, baby. God got me. Then that's when you say God got me. But not, oh yeah, I'm finna do this because I know God gonna give it back to me. No, that's the wrong way to think. It's the wrong way to feel. No, it means you're only giving because you're expecting. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. You got some of these homeless people out here who are really con artists. So whether they are con artists or not, I always just give to them anyway. Now, a lady taught me a grand lesson. And I'm going to tell you about it in just a second. Let me get to this comment. Cleveland says, right, my heart beat anyway. I don't see it that way. I just love helping people. That's a good thing. That is a real good thing. Because that's how I am. I have a big heart. I have a heart of platinum. Some say uranium, titanium. It's just me. But this lady, she almost ruined it for everybody. The first time I saw this happen, it was this couple over there at Summer and Summer and Parkway, and it was this couple. I used to see them out all the time, and this was before I moved in the area. So I would give them, $1, $5 here. I walked in the store right there, and I hit 500 on the ticket. So when I walked out, I had given her 20, and when I went up the street, I gave him 20. So when I actually moved in the neighborhood, I saw them out there one day, and I had given them some money. And then that night, I was sitting outside on the porch. I see this Mercedes coming up the street with the light on, and they were driving the Mercedes. So I stayed outside, and when the car came back, I jumped in my car, and I pulled out the driveway, and I just followed them on down the street. They pulled up this damn house on the street. So that's when you have to watch them and see what's what. But this lady, a few months ago, hot day. But this lady was like, I'm really trying to catch the bus, and I need X amount of dollars. And I had a scratch off in my purse for $7. She was like, I only need $1.50. So I just said, well, I'm going to give her this $7 scratch off. She had the scratch off in her hand, and she was walking around still begging people for money. So then she went in the store and cashed it in. I left. Later on that evening, I pulled up to the same store, finna go in the store. I'm trying to catch the bus before it gets too late. And I said, I just gave your ass the $7 scratch off. You supposed to have been on the bus 4 hours ago. Why the hell you still here? And she jumped and she looked and she was like, I said, ain't no I said, you can never ask me for a dime. So whenever I see her, I let everybody on the lot know. She lying. She lying. Don't give her nothing. She lying. That's just me. Because you tried to burn me. And, you did it because you're trying to get money either for drugs or whatever. I'm trying to eat because the couple that was in the truck next to me had just given her a bag full of food. They had just left Wendy's, and they gave her the entire bag. So she had an entire bag of food. I gave her a $7 ticket, and I'm trying to catch the bus. 4 hours later, I see her again. Her ass still trying to catch the bus. I don't know where the hell she was going.
She was going to Timbuktu.
She was going to Timbuktu and somewhere else. Shit. But yeah, you can always have a big heart. So many people out here for self, and you listen to the bullshit that comes out of their mouths when they say, "Oh, I don't never mind doing so and so for others and this and that." You lie. I'm here to tell you, if you're watching and you say that, and you're quick to holler, if somebody say, I need so, can you help us? Can you help us? Well, I got to do that shit, people. I'm just going to say it. Either you are or either you aren't. If somebody asks you for something, hello, girls. You are viewing us via Periscope. Let me say this. If you have something to do with your money, and we all have things to do with our money, if someone asks you if you can do something, or if you will do something, simply just tell them no. Stop going through the alley and down the street and jumping the fence and around the corner and 4 blocks down with what the hell you got to do with your money instead of simply saying yes or no. Nobody want to hear all of that. We don't need the explanations out here. You know, either you are or you aren't. I hate it when people do that. Be like, well, hey, loan me $30, sis. Oh, well, I got to do something. So, just simply say no. How hard is that? How hard? But yeah. And if someone does do something for you, tell them thank you. Stop acting like people owe you shit, because nobody owe you anything out here. People work hard for their money. They hustle hard or whatever. If they give to you, say thank you. It's just that simple. Thank you. You're appreciated. Thank you. Get those questions and comments in. I see I see who's here with us because I can actually see it now with what we're using. Get those questions and comments in.
Let's take a 60.
We're going to take a brief break and I'll be right back with you guys. Stay tuned. Ooh.
I'm trying to see if it's the, I'm just trying to see if it's, we're coming back with, the second camera. Just keep doing what you're doing. I got 2 mics with both cameras rolling. I got to see what the fuck is going on. Because because your audio is coming straight from the camera. It's not even coming from the microphone. So I don't know what's over there. Yeah, hold on. Hey. Let's go.
Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. Tonight we're talking about showing appreciation and gratitude. I put to your mate, but it's actually to everyone. But let me say this. Prioritize, people. Prioritize. If you are in a relationship, prioritize. If you have one of those type mates that's always giving and not just monetarily, but the small things as well as the larger things, if they're always there, you know, trying to make sure you're okay and everything's up to par as far as you're concerned, and they're putting you first, tell them thank you. You appreciate it. I don't know how many times I can say thank you, because a lot of times that's all it takes is a simple thank you. Those 2 words carry you a very, very long way. And guys, let me say this. And damn right, I'm jumping on y'all. I'm finna beat y'all ass up. A lot of you guys have these good women that go out of their way, and only thing you have to do is tell them thank you. Buy her a card. Give her a hug and say, thank you, baby. I really appreciate it. Hold on. Clevon says, I got a question. If you got somebody that helped you with everything, but you listen to your mama when she won't help you with shit, am I wrong for walking out? We're going to answer that, Clevon. I'm not going to say you have to walk out, but the one thing that a lot of you all, you young men, in your case, the best way for you to handle that situation is to tell her, you know what, if this is our relationship, then what we have going on is between us. if you just gotta always, oh, okay. Well, for whoever you're asking for, if you have a woman or if you have a man and mama is always in y'all business, cut that tie. No matter how much you like that person, cut that damn tie. Because you having a relationship with them and their mama. Mama needs to get her own damn business. So cut that tie. Cut that loose. Walk away. Okay, Miss PJ says a lot of people don't understand the act of appreciation or even gratitude. They just want to take and 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 take. They can't say take how many times and take and take and take and take. I want to sound like a broke record. We're gonna scratch with it. Take. That's what they do. And Clevon says, not me. I wish my girl won't appreciate me for the things I do. And he says, I'm asking for me. As I stated to you, if your mother-in-law is always in your business, cut that tie. It's the wrong woman for you because the wrong woman knows how to work and handle her own without mama being all in her ear. Mama needs to be running her own damn relationship, and if she ain't got no man, she need to get her ass one and stay up out of yours. Miss PJ says sometimes they feel as if you have to do it regardless just because y'all in a relationship. And that's a screwed up ass way to think. It is. Nobody has to do anything for anybody except for parents have to take care of their children. That's it. When you're in a relationship, now, let me say this. I have a man. If I have car issues, I expect for him to take care of those car issues. Yes, I do. That's a part of his obligation. But for those car issues, I'm going to take care of him as far as we're going to make sure clothes are okay. We're going to make sure some change in his pocket and ain't time at the candy jingle. We're going to make sure shoes on the feet. We're going to make sure everything is taken care of where he's concerned. But let me say this. Women tend to always, not all women, some of y'all, there's one, you're not supposed to do anything for your man, but just give him some ass. Ass don't make the world go round. But anyway, a lot of the women, and I did say women, I say nothing about no females, so y'all don't get confused, because not all females over 30 or 40 are women. No, they are not. Some of them over 50 not women, because their mentality is still that of that girl or that gal. So, every class, I just had to break that down for y'all. Just like all men over 21, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, the mentality is still that of a kid. They just want to holler about their grown. So, you have women that tend to put their men on pedestals. But their men don't even add their ass to the garden. And that's a sorry ass man. I ain't gonna even call no man. That's a sorry ass joker. A real joker. Ha ha. Let me say, Clevon says, I'm gonna have to cause her mom always. I'm gonna have to, because her mom always got something to say, like she act like I'm a bad person because I love to treat her like a queen. Like, damn, am I a man? I want to see you happy, smile. Like, I don't want you to cook clean. You gonna have bath water in, get your feet rubbed, back rubbed. I don't understand. I'm just about to walk out because I'm hurting myself. I can't do it no more. Well, damn, is this the same woman that you been hurt about for the past month that ain't doing shit right? Why the hell you sit there? Do I need to knock on your forehead, boy, to see if your brain's still in there? Why you still there? Don't say cause love. You better not say cause love. No, I'm just messing with you, Clever, for real. When you're in love, we do dumb shit. That's the best way I can say it. Miss PJ says, "Oh, Doc Spike, what it do? What it do?" That's why a lot of people cheat on their mates because they don't appreciate what is being done for them, to them, and by them. Miss PJ, I just thanks to you, girl. You know what I'm saying. Doc, welcome, welcome. He said some men don't even know what a treble clear is. They really don't. They really, really, really don't. And Cleveland said, "Yes, ma'am, you do." No, I don't. Cleveland, the thing is, you're in love. But more than that, you have become dependent on just being in a relationship. That's what you have to let go. You never make yourself miserable and unhappy just to say you're with somebody. No, there's always somebody out here for everybody. You know, he says, "I'm going to be real. I'm afraid of giving my all to someone else. Like I feel I can't love nobody else because I have all my own way and I'm wrong for feeling like that." Yes, you are, babe. It is somebody out here that will treat you like a king, who will respect you as a man, who will walk with you, beside you, and hey, what? Take you to higher planes. There is a woman out here who is for you. And when you get her, you're going to have to know how to love her, respect her. And when you get mad, and a lot of you guys do it, you guys get mad, the first thing y'all holler is, "Bitch, hoe, bitch, hoe." You know what? I had a man like that, and he's not my Facebook friend. I wish he was, and he was on here because he could tell you all what the bitch hoe thing got him soon as he got mad because you know I'm one of them psycho ass women. You come out your mouth with bitch and hoe to me, I hit your ass in the esophagus, you know, knock your Adam's apple out of place so you can't breathe and shit. See, that's how I do. So I have reach-itis. So you guys have to learn how to appreciate your women, and your women have to learn how to appreciate your men. What Miss PJ says, Cleveland, you need to let go of this relationship and find yourself and your happiness. But first of all, you need to fix yourself because you are broken right now. Exactly. And let me say this. It only takes one, let me say this again. It only takes one negative thing to crush the entire building. No one owes anyone anything unless there has been a loan. Stop feeling as if your mates owe you just because they do for you. I, yeah, I never say that JT owes me anything. I always just say, I'm not going to do it because he's going to do it when it comes to the card. And I'm like, hey, I'm not going to do it because he's going to do it. Why? Because that's my man. That's just a part of his obligation. But my obligations are more than his because I have JT, KC, and all the shit we have going on. You know, it's part of being a backbone. Yes. Miss PJ says, The only one that can fix you is God, but you have to get your pride and yourself out of his way to do his work. Hey, amen. So let's have a little church up in here, and PJ said that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. PJ said that. You have to let go and let God. I learned how to do that. Um, you guys, someone made a comment to me a while back. They were like, "You always be talking about you and your dude, like y'all." Don't think JT and I don't have our ups and downs because we do. I'm spoiled as hell, and he don't like the spoil, so I pretty much kind of force it on him a little bit because I am spoiled, and he always try to fight it. I'm just being honest. But it is nothing that I can't go to him and say, hey, baby, I want. And vice versa, which he usually don't have to say that with me because me being the woman, the kind of woman I am, soon as I see him like it or want it, I provide it anyway. Or I go out of my way to make sure it can be provided. That's just what a backbone woman does. So don't think we don't be back and forth because we do. I'm just spoiled as hell. Yes, I am. And I whine. Some of y'all ladies better learn how to whine. I'm good at that. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. But then it'll work later on down the line because he'll still do it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Clevon, let me say this, boo. Let go and let God. If you are with this woman and you are unhappy, let it go. The best thing you can do is fall to your knees and pray and ask God to remove all negativity away from you. Not only will he remove the negative people away from you, he's going to remove the negativity that's inside of you. So that's the first thing you have to do. Stop trying to hold on to something that really isn't there. Because to me, it seems like you're just searching for a longing. And if you're searching for a longing and you're not happy or at peace with yourself, you're not going to have happiness or peace around you. That's the realest I can say it. Ms. PJ says, clever on trust and believe. I've been there and don't do that, I guess. Oh, she said, been there and done that. Okay. That's why I can tell you how it works. I had to swallow my pride and let God set me straight and look at me now 17 years later. 17 years later. Blah, 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 blah. Married and very damn happy M. Whatever the hell happy M means. She's happy M. But yeah, she is. And I am so happy for her. I'm going to get married one of these days. I'm going to roll JT down, y'all. Put that pistol to his head. It's Saturday paper. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. He's going to sign them anyway. Because I know she's not. If I have to do all of that, I'm serious. If I have to put a pistol to put that 9 or or that 40 to JT head and say, hey, sign that paper. It's not meant. But before JT and I even got together, I started having dreams about him every day, every day, every night, every night, every day, every night, every day, every night. So I asked God, I said, what are you trying to tell me? Then I kept having dreams every day, every night. And I'm like, why is he on my mind like this? I haven't seen this man in 20-some years. Why is he on my mind? Every day, every night, every day, every night, every day, every night. I'm like, what the hell is James on my mind for? So I started searching for him through Facebook. And I probably did find him because there's so many damn JCs, you know. And but he never really puts his picture on. It's always, you know, a meme or something. So I probably skipped over him or whatever the case may be. But it's like I can never find him. But I kept dreaming about him and dreaming about him. So finally, I was like, you know what, God? You keep showing them to me. Why? What are you trying to tell me? Why are you doing this to me? And I just said, well, I tell you what. If he's who you mean for me to be, and he's where I'm supposed to be, then bring him back to me. Let him be single, and don't let me have to hurt his ass. That's exactly what I said. That was my prayer. 2 days later, I was walking out the store. He was walking in the store, and this is a man I hadn't seen in some years, and we've been together ever since. It's like a tail with no feathers. But get those questions and comments in, you guys. If you have any topic suggestions, please send them to our email at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. I do have some spoken word coming for you guys this week. There's this young man here in Memphis. His name is Jamarcus Brown. And when I tell you, he is so talented. So talented. I'm going to bring him here for you guys. I want you all to share in some of this spoken knowledge that this young man has. And I think you all really will enjoy it. But as I was saying, if you have your own business and you want to air your commercials here during True Talk, then give us a call at 901-501-2366. Again, that number is 901-501-2366. And if you would like, you can just send it to that same email at TrueTalk13@yahoo.com. And if you're ever live on the feed with us and you would like to join in live on the conversation with me, then go to your browser, whether it's Safari, Firefox, Google, Chrome, whatever the case may be, and type in TrueTalkTeamLive.com. Put your name in the little box and click join, and I can bring you on live with me. Don't forget to go ahead on and follow us on Twitter at PoyzunB. And that way you will be able to view us via Periscope. And you can go ahead on and subscribe to the Poyzun Blaq YouTube channel, which is POYZUNBLAQ. That's 2 words, Poyzun Blaq. And also, you can actually type in True Talk TV and be able to watch some of the oh my God, how did I get it? I lost a word in the middle of a sentence. And you can go ahead on and view us that way too. Some of the past episodes. Sean, what's up? How you doing, babe? My girl here with us, Ray Sean. Hey, I've been knowing Ray Sean for years. I used to try to kidnap her little boys when they was little. She wouldn't get them to me. But glad you could join us. He said phone had died. My bad, y'all. Your phone didn't die. You just didn't want to hear what Miss PJ had to say. That's why it's still up there. Nanny. No, I'm just joking, Clevon. Let go, babe, and let God. In your situation, with all of the issues that you have, I'm great, sweetie. I'm great. With all of the issues that you have, Clevon says, I'm just going to walk away. Boy, we ain't heard that so many times. Stop lying to us and don't lie to yourself. When you really get tired, Clevon, that's when you're going to walk away. If you feel as though you're not strong enough to actually walk away on your own, then just ask God to remove the negativity from your life. He's going to remove the negativity from you as far as your speech, your thoughts, your feelings. He's going to remove the negativity from you. Then he's going to remove all of the negative elements that are around you, whether it be your gal, her mama, or whoever the hell is. The topic tonight, Sean, is appreciation and gratitude. You know, showing your appreciation and your gratitude. Okay, he says, I promise it did. You know me, I am, because I can't take no more pain. I tell you what, Clever, say your prayers, babe. Ask God to remove that from you. He said, bullshit, I'm done, Miss Blaq. I can't take no more hurt. I ain't even been home in 3 days. I ain't been answering no calls. I'm gone. That's on everything in me. You, Clever, and I always remember this. Miss Poyzun I give everybody the greatest advice ever, because I'm going to tell you what I always say. Do what you know and think is best for you. That's the advice that I give to everybody. Do what you know, think, and feel is best for you. Rashad says, I appreciate my wife. She brought me out of a very dark place after the death of my first wife. I know, and that really hurt me. You know, when I found that out, because I really don't be on the book. I mean, hey, I got a show on the book, and I still barely be on there. I just really hurt. Sean says, I appreciate you being a great friend to me. Sweetie, I will always be here for you. I've been knowing you now close to 20 years. Yeah, almost 15 years. You know, I'm always be here. And I appreciate you being a great friend. Y'all just don't know. Me and Shy used to be on the phone half of the day, half of the night. Go to work, come home, still be on the phone. Didn't have nothing else to do. Laugh, tripping, checking, talking about Kool-Aid pies. Clement says, what's best for me is just to go because I don't want to crash. I know me, so the best for me to do is just walk away. I'm good. I'm a man. I'm sick of crying. Screw this. They thought they were going to get a dollar out of me tonight. This, I'm so good. Rashad said, yeah, that's right. It's been 15. Yeah. Clever, baby, ain't nothing wrong with crying. Miss P cry all the time. In fact, guys, and I'm a very celebration. I appreciate the comments on my black and white pictures that I put up. And a lot of you all don't know this, but I'll be 50 in a few months. And yeah, I did say 50. I will be a nifty. I know I don't look it because I got some cookies.
Knock this screen down.
Okay. I'm so silly. But as I was saying, I want to do a large celebration, and I will be inviting many of you. But let's get back over here to our comments, and then I'll finish what I was saying. Clever, Miss PJ says, Clever, like I said before, you have to first of all appreciate yourself. Find you. In the honor of the great RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Just like that. And Rashad says, you know, Justin getting ready to graduate. He will be 18 in December. Your ass get old. Clayton says replying to Miss PJ. You right. I just feel so stupid. I just got to find myself. I can't stop crying, man. This shit hurts so bad. I cry all the time. It makes me feel better, even though my sinuses be stopped all up. But as I was saying, you have to do what you know and think and feel is best for you. Stop holding on to relationships that are dragging you down. And if your mate doesn't have anything to positive to say to you, about you, it's a done deal anyway. For those of you who are in relationships, always understand that you and your mate are the couple. You and your mate are the relationship. Sister, brother, cousin, mama, dad, and all them need to stay the hell out y'all business. I'm just saying. Miss Charge says, you mean we getting old? Left my ass out. One in high school and Debbie Young going to middle school. Girl, yeah, you getting old. I ain't getting old. I'm just getting spicy. Wait a minute. What did my son say? One day, I said, yeah, I'm just getting spicy. And my son said, hell no. I ain't never heard of no old ass jalapeno or something like that. I'm going to have to ask him, but it was funny as hell. Ms. PJ says, you are not stupid. Stop speaking that into the atmosphere. You are just going through some trials and tribulations right now. And Grandma says, Rashad says, come that feeling. Just work on you. I am so sorry that you are going through that. And which is true. But always understand this. Your relationship is whatever you make out of it. It takes two to become as one in order for that to grow. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, you guys, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. I was just reading. Rashard commented while we were on break. She says everybody can be in your relationship. They can try to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mean as hell because I'm quick to tell you to get up out my business. I run me. I run my relationship. Well, my mate and I. Uh, there is no room for outside interference. That's just me. But anyway, Cleavon says, I'm good. She just lost some good. I'm gone. I've been rocking with.
We was 12 when she broke her legs, and the doctors and her family gave up on her. He said, I do teach her how to walk, and I did that when everybody walked out on her, and I stayed. I'm gone. I can't do more. I'm broken. I'm good. And he says, replying to Richard, I'm good. I'm straight. Richard says, I meant can't, but that's for real. You're right. Show your mates your appreciation, people. If you have a mate that goes out of their way for you, show them appreciation. You can tell them thank you, flowers, a card, a walk on the beach, a get out and drive just to spend some quality time together. It's a way of saying, hey, you're appreciated. You know, I don't mean like we just gonna jump in the car and go down the street and get something to eat, then we're gonna come back, you go your way and I go mine. No. That's not showing appreciation. That's showing that your ass was hungry. So, no. Find a way to show your mates that you appreciate them. Because I do know this. When you tend to take people for granted, and especially when they have been your blessings from God, He will remove them and He will make sure that the next person you get with is not going to be good for you at all. In fact, they're going to be harmful towards you. So, I'm just saying. Let's finish up these comments right here. It says, replying to Clevon Smith, I know it hurts, but you will be blessed in the end. Right. Miss PJ says, Clevon, she was using you just like that crutch because she knew you was going to be there when she needed something, or rather somebody to lean on. Exactly. Before we end tonight, wait a minute, Clevon says, so you're telling me that the doctors in your family gave up on you and told you you'll never be able to walk again and help, and I helped you walk. There's some hard shit I took this girl to the prom in her wheelchair. Yeah, you told me about that. But you know what? It was just blessings. That's why you continue to get blessed. But let me say this before we end tonight. Small things in life that we are blessed, that many of us take advantage of. We show appreciation. We do not show gratitude, not only to God, to our families as well, or our friends. Always remember, the same way the good Lord give you these blessings, He will and can strip them away from you. A lot of you walk around, I don't care because I'm going to do, baby, He will put a whirlwind around you and block you from ever doing anything. I have seen it done, and I know personally because I have experienced it. So, with that being said, change your ways. Appreciate today, because tomorrow is not promised. We have one last comment before we close down. Clevon says, I should have pushed her. I am not going to say that. And you should not. See what the hell I just tell your hard-headed ass, hard hitter. Get rid of the negativity. You have negativity in you, and it's going to stay around you. No, you should not have pushed her down any stairs. You did what you were supposed to do. That's why you received the blessings that you have. The talent you have is a blessing. That free heart you have is a blessing. The same way He gave it to you, He will strip it away from you. So, don't ever say that. Rashad, that shit ain't funny. But I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank all of my guests that actually spoke in the comments tonight. I know it hurt, honey. We all go through it. But you know what? You a soldier. I've been knowing you a few years. You're a soldier. You do that. Don't forget, you guys, to get over to Bartree and get your scented flame candles and let them know that Poyzun Blaq from TrueTalk sent you. Y'all got to make sure y'all tell them that I'm sending y'all over there to Bartree to get these scented flame candles. Because, hey, that's some good stuff. Also, for your lash needs, we got Lavish Lashes by Rakita Davis Grant. So inbox her so you can get your lashes done. Also, for you ladies that wear the mink lashes, we got Unique Rivers for heavenly lashes. So you make sure you all give her inbox message. And also, she said, "Oh, my wife found it funny, but well, because I'm trying not to laugh at you tonight, girl." And also, y'all, we got JT for your car tinting needs as well as your mechanical needs for your car. Remember, everything is cash, no ass. You can inbox James Hawkins, or you can let me know here at TrueTalk, and we'll get that set up for you. Everything is done by appointment only for all of these businesses. Don't forget, you got J&R Production for your production needs. We have Southern Bred Music for your production and recording needs. We have SK Graphics for your graphic needs. We have Royalty Event and Catering for your event and catering needs. And I'm trying to say this so fast. I did damn good. And also, don't forget, you get... I'm not fooling with you, Sean. And also, don't forget, you have Tonya Lashley Jewelry. That's TONYA LASHLEE for your jewelry needs. It's been a great thing. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Keep those masks on. Stay sanitized. God bless. Good night.
I'm on the elevator, climbing to the top. You haters get behind me when you see me on the bar. When you see me.